I just got back from the gym, and it was one of those workout days where I wasn't feeling 100%. Um, I kind of I kind of liken the gym days is to like the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Um, this wasn't an ugly workout day. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, but it was a bad one. It wasn't great. I wasn't super fit and feeling strong, and I still got my cardio in reluctantly, but it wasn't a good day. It was more of a bad day. It definitely wasn't an ugly day, because you get some of those ugly days where it's just your body just can't perform whatsoever. And it reminded me, as most things do, of accountants. And so one of the things I was thinking about was like, when you have a good day, bad day, ugly day, there's really there's two ways of looking at it. There's things you can change about the day, and there's just things you can't. And one of the things you can change is your mental attitude towards it. So you could change, you know what, I can think better, think positive thoughts, that everybody says, this positive thinking, and that's great, and it works, and it is powerful to have positive thinking. But if some days your body's just not going to perform, like say last night, I didn't get to bed very early. Honestly, I got to bed way later than I should have, because I got excited because I was working on a program, and when I get kind of into that creative zone, I work late. I don't know if you're like that too, but I get excited, and so I was working on it like crazy. So I got to bed late, so I didn't have a good night's sleep. So what's happened is that my body just wouldn't perform. So that's out of my control. So there's things in my control, which is my mindset, and there's things that are out of my control that are not in my mindset, or that's out of my control. It's not my mindset. So for accountants, you're in the ugly. Let's be honest about this. Right now, it's tax time. In Canada, tax season is April 30th. In the US, it's April 15th. So you're done. Congratulations, but you're having a hangover right now. In Canada, it's April 30th, and it's the ugly. And this is the ugly. And so the real question becomes, is there something you can do that you can control this? Is this something in your control or not in your control? And what my purpose in bringing the Accountant Success Formula to accountants around the globe is to show them that there are things within your control, and it's not just a happy mindset. Because what a lot of accountants will do is, when they're in the ugly of the tax season, you'll be going, oh well, it's just for a few months. It's just for a few months. I can get over it. It's just a really bad time. Just this part of the year is just really bad. But I'm like, no, it doesn't have to always be that way. You can change it. And so what's in your control? You can have tax seasons that don't suck. It doesn't have to be ugly. Like going to the gym and you're tired, and like I said, I didn't have an ugly day, I had a bad day. So think about it. It's the good, the bad, the ugly. What are you having right now? Is it a good day? Is it a bad day? Or is it an ugly day? And then if it's a bad day or an ugly day, what can you do to control it? So what can I do to change this? You can change your attitude. But is that really going to fix the problem? Is there something outside that you can change as well, which is updating your business model so you never have to go through a sucky tax season ever again? So I'm Eric Solbach, and wherever you're watching this, please scroll down, leave me a comment. Let me know what you do to change the bad and the ugly that is going on in your practice today.